Hey guys, TCAV13 here, welcome back to some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Alright, let's head on into the Wastelands of Death and start off and finish Section 13. That's where I'm bringing casters. I feel like I'm gonna be fighting a big ghost, so that's what I'm gonna prep for. That should work. I have returned, Majesty. Apologies for the delay. Sir Agravain had urgent business for me to attend to. It's fine. I order you to protect any humans fit for the holy selection. If that is achieved, I have no punishment to give. Raise your head. Yes, Your Majesty. Thank you most kindly. Knowing that I have not defiled Your Majesty's kindness brings me unspeakable joy. There are 12 humans fit for the holy selection. We've already brought them to the holy city and handed them off to the supervisors. From now, I'll also join in the defense of the holy city. Does that suit you, Sir Agravain? Of course. It is problematic that it took so long to suppress the rebels, but the king has forgiven it. I shall let it go. I would have you assist in guarding the third tower, Sir Lancelot. Thanks to your work, the king's plans have entered the final stages. The confrontation with Ozymandias is near. The third tower will be the key to protecting the royal castle. Consider your assignment an honor. Head for the tower at once. Before that, I beg our king to please allow me a question. Disrespectful and unnecessary. The king must prepare the sacred lands, without your comments. Wait, Agravain. It is the wish of a knight who has not once asked for reward in all his years of service. I cannot turn it down. Yes, Your Majesty. You may speak, Sir Lancelot. What is it? I have just returned from attacking the village of rebels in response to Sir Tristan's request. I did so as that village hosted rebels that committed sins before the main gate of the holy city. I heard. It was brilliant work, Lancelot. What of it? Why was the sacred lance unleashed? Sir Tristan setting fire to the battlefield was already excessive. Dropping the light of judgment on top of that was simply cruel. Thus far, Your Majesty has branched the sacred lands to rule these wastelands. But even for rebellions, not once has the light of judgment been unleashed upon human settlements. Under these pressing circumstances, we utilize fear to speed up governance. We believe that this is the righteousness of the Lion King. But using the sacred spear against a village is wrong. That is not justice. That is not even fear. My king, why do such a thing to the village? I'd like to hear the true intention behind it. Even more so if it was not Your Majesty's decision, but that of someone else. The opinion of someone else who keeps the government. Are you other knights not curious of that too? Whether the king's decision was really his own? What are you implying, Sir Lancelot? That was quite a suggestive speech. Only the guilty would hear it so. We Knights of the Round Table have no use for those with a guilty conscience. How dare you? Stand down, Agravain. For some reason you grow short-tempered when Lancelot is your opponent. And hear me, my knights. The enforcement through my sacred lance was entirely of my own volition. The reason I have never dropped it on a human settlement is clear. Burning down a village would only fan the flames of rebellion. The bonds of the mountain people would only strengthen, and they may even prepare an army to invade the holy city. That would be unnecessary. Until the preparations with the sacred lance are complete, I have no time to spare on insignificant scuffles. However, the sacred lance has entered the final stages. The tower at the ends of the world will finally be welcoming us. Our greatest enemy was time. We had to open the tower before that king entered the next stage after the incineration of humanity. And that is about to take place. The defiance of the mountain people is but a trifle. Therefore I launch the direct enforcement of the village. If the rebellious forces rise up because of it, all the better. If it be but a small number that reach the holy city in a fight to their death, Sir Gawain can manage their extermination on his own. This was my true intention. Have you any objections, Sir Lancelot?
But if that was the case, there was no need for enforcement. If the defense of the holy city is complete, there is no need to so recklessly rob them of their lives.
But you see, they aren't complete. Threats that disturb the king's heart yet live. Sir Lancelot, it is due to our failure, of course.
You returned, Tristan. What did you mean just now?
Sadly, the eastern village hasn't been eliminated. The rebels' servants must have resisted. Unbelievable as it may be, they blocked the king's light completely.
They blocked the Sacred Lance's attack? There is none among them capable of such a feat.
Ah, but there is. Arash Kamangir. His skills rival even mine. Seriously? Damn, that guy's good.
Shut up, Mordred! You'll anger the Lion King!
Yes, he was quite impressive. He was also the one I asked Sir Lancelot to take care of. It may have been poor judgment, yes, but there was also a failure on your part, Lancelot. As a result, the rebels survived and left the mountain. They were headed in the direction of the desert, and that's where my bow snapped. They likely mean to join forces with Ozymandias. As far as I can see, it is the worst combination.
What a blunder! How do you propose to make amends, Lancelot? Chase after the rebels and capture them, of course. My punishment shall be afterward. For thus disgracing his majesty, I have no choice but to offer my head. Who needs that, you fool? I'll assign the pursuit to others. I have no leniency left for you. Sir Gawain, seize Lancelot! On the morrow you shall be relieved of your duties and sentenced to confinement.
Can you make it in time, Lancelot? The rebels' star is swift and free. Can you capture them?
Of course. I swear it upon my treasured Arundite. Your Majesty!
I order you to pursue the rebels, Lancelot. Hurry. The walls of the castle will soon appear. Return before that.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Do not be so angry, Agravain. With Lancelot there shall be no mistake.
That must be true. You always believed so. Forgive me, my king. It was an untoward remark.
Sir Agravain, may I continue with one more report?
What? Is there more?
Yes. I saw him among the rebels. The one-armed knight, the most loyal among those of the Round Table, our sworn friend, Sir Bedivere.
What? Bedivere? Why would he be there? There's no way. Save your jokes for taverns and women, Sir Tristan. Bedivere? A most unlikely tale.
Yeah, that's right, Agravain. It's insane, huh? A feeble knight like him is, for some reason, among their...
Mordred! You knew?
I didn't think it was worth mentioning, that's all. I mean, come on, Gawain didn't say anything about it either, right?
Save your silly excuses. No, wait. I see. So that's what the battle at the main gates was about. Sir Gawain, what is the meaning of this? Why didn't you report this to us, the king? No, to us, to the king. With Bedivere aiding the rebels, it's no wonder Sir Tristan suffered an upset. That man may be lacking in skill, but he is an expert on our Round Table's state of affairs. In addition, he is the king's closest follower. No, never mind that. Are you telling me you let personal feelings cloud your judgment? The reason I did not report about Sir Bedivere is because it is unworthy of attention. He is but a novice, never even summoned by the Lion King. He's a rebel, nothing more. There is no need to treat such a knight with special attention, because our king is perfect.
in judgment and ideology and actions. I believe he is flawless. In which case, one or two knights shifting sides would not impact the overall plan. What can Sir Bedivere do? No matter what he may do, the Lion King's heart will not be disturbed. Is that not right, Agravain? True. Even if that man goes over to the enemy, it's not as if he can do anything. Well done, Sir Gawain. You may return to protecting the main gate. It's not as if he can do anything. True if he were the former Sir Bedivere. What do you wish to imply? Bedivere was your close friend. Perhaps sentiment prevented you from doing something about him. Of course not. I had no personal feelings. My gift is reversal. You have not forgotten that, have you? How could I? True, there's no way you now would succumb to personal feelings. Sir Tristan, guard the castle town. Sir Mordred, continue to sweep the city surroundings. Forgive us for disturbing your throne, my king. Please do not let Sir Bedivere concern you. It can very well be Sir Tristan's misunderstanding. Even if it is true, all we must do is welcome him to His Majesty's Round Table. There is no problem. Please open the gates to the tower at the ends of the world with your utmost. Wait. What have you sirs been talking about all this time? Huh? Bedivere. Who is this Bedivere? Enemy traces up ahead. Everyone, prepare for battle. It's not much of a response. You should be able to take care of them. Once you get past this, you'll be in the desert. Communication from me won't reach you there. But I'll always be monitoring your responses, John, so it's not like I've disappeared. It's too bad I can't help you navigate. Just be careful. When you come back to the Wastelands, be sure to come show me how much you've grown, John. Thanks for always helping us, Doctor. No, the honor's mine. I can never thank you enough. Personally, that is. Whoops, no time to be chit-chatting. I've got to get it together, too. Foe! We're about to make contact. Everybody dismount and prepare to engage. Alright, I wonder if it's just going to be soulless then. Maybe no giant ghost? Maybe? Oh, it's a soul eater. Oh, that's fucking nothing. Actually, you know what? Do that. Ooh. Nice spin, Merlin. I should have had Merlin go first. Oh well. Oh, come on. Alright, this should be no fucking problem at all.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。なーに、何事もやればできるさ。
Don't know why I'm even bothering with Garden of Avalon, but why not, right? What makes you very happy about this? Looks like these next 3 sections are just gonna be 1 bar each. That's nice. I like that. Or 1 arrow each. That's great. That's 3 really easy sections in a row. Oh, I know, 13's gonna be 2. Or, third to the Desert of Atlas is gonna be 2 arrows. Still, that's not too bad. Oh, we didn't actually finish him off. Oh, it's a good thing I did Garden of Avalon then. 'Alright. Sandstorm Desert, we got casters, berserkers, and assassins. So I want to bring... I'll just bring Nakali-chan. And who else? I guess I'll swap out Sanzo for Kiara. And that should work fine. Oh, this is still technically section 13. Yeah, this is all chapter 13 technically. Alright.
It's still as windy as ever. Everyone, please make sure not to lose sight of one another. No problem, leave it to me. After all, I've already done this once.
Not even gonna attempt that. It should be around here, but I see no sign or trace of it. Not even a building to serve as a guide. Distance and direction are both correct. No one at the round table can match my sense of direction when traveling. Believe me. I am confident of that. Well, unless what that man said was wrong. In that case, we're out of luck. that really instills confidence, Bedivere. A message from Lord 100 Personas. Listen up, you all. This place you're looking for is Ozymandias' favorite ruin. It's a place that Ozymandias has no power over, a building he can't even investigate. Lately, an odd figure has been frequently spotted around it. This is also very interesting. They say he wears a black cape and turban, and that he is from the Western lands. I hope that helps you identify him. Use this map to find the location. Leave it to me. I'm an expert when it comes to the desert. P.S. Ozymandias' divine beasts wander around the ruins. Don't fight them. The message ends there. There's one more report from Lord 100 Personas about the latest developments.
Oh, it's alright. It's probably nothing. Thanks for delivering the message.
You think maybe we should have heard that other report?
Ouch, all this sand in my eyes. Anyway, the message mentioned someone from the Western Lands. Do you think there's something about his appearance that'll make it obvious it's him? Like, some sort of clothing that stands out?
Something like a black cape?
Yes, the region lies more to the south, but... T.E. Lawrence, commonly known as Lawrence of Arabia, fits the description.
Lawrence? Who's that?
Foe! An Englishman who helped lead Egypt to independence. His story has also been made into a movie.
Wow, so even a figure like that can become a heroic spirit. But I'm afraid things just don't add up. Here you are. Sorry, it's an emergency. Oh no, don't tell me.
Ah! What's with you guys? Stop! No! Don't come this way! A weird face on a lion's body? Creepy! Too creepy! Almost as bad as those monsters on Kunlun! And laser beams! Why do laser beams shoot out of its eyes? Quit it with the projectiles! I'm a caster! You should be coming at me with your fists! John, where'd you go? Oh, Sanzo. I've grasped the situation.
She's gotten lost in the sandstorm, huh? Sanzo's such a troublemaker, isn't she? Yes. If she could just stay calm, she'd be on par with the Knights of the Round Table. Yeah, that doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. Poor Sanzo. Oh, boy. Alright, so what is this one? This one is Soulless Sinners, and then Nefrit on the second wave. Alright. I'm definitely saving my Noble Phantasm for the Ifrit. It's the one with Mecha Ellie-chan.
なるべくは避けたい行為だ。仕方あるまい。
大蔵意見粉砕します。よく見ておくように。敵へ捕捉。敵へ捕捉。喜んでいただいてしまって楽しみましょう。
罠
楽しみましょう。
Ow.
よく見ておくよ。いいでしょう。回避は許しません。
I'll remove defense buffs. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't use that one first. What does yours do with overcharge? Decrease defense, effect increase third charge for single enemy. I might as well use yours second then. Well, actually, I might as well use yours first, actually. Yeah, the Kiara gets some HP back. So let's go. Brush Zero, Arizabat, Amidala, Amidala, and yeah. We should take out the Berserkers, no problem. That was like more than half its health. Not bad.
阿弥陀阿弥陀ヘブンズホールどこまで逃げても手のひらの上回避は許しません
Alright, it's not just the fruit we have to worry about.
見ておくように
罠
ゴーです敵へ捕捉
You keep doing that, dumbass.
物理で殴るだけの戦いじゃ
粉砕します
This will help us a little bit.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地破ってみせる
回避は許しません
Oh, come on, really? Eh, whatever.
粉砕します
Finish it.
楽しみましょう何もかもに散りやか無残に散らすことに何の痛みがありましょう
Phew, the battle is over. Sanso's safe.
That's great to hear, but where is she?
Foe!
She squatting on the ground crying.
Gosh, Toda, honestly, you mustn't stray from your mentor, you hear? A good disciple is supposed to be aware of his mentor at all times, not lose sight of her.
It's gotten to the point where replying would be stupid. If anything, I was the idiot. It's true, you are a good mentor. Never seen a monk who makes your disciple so frantic.
What's that? Was that a compliment? That was a compliment, wasn't it? Yes, true. Looks like you're finally ready for the Saravaka, Toda.
I have no idea what she's saying, but I'm glad it all worked out. It may have been in a panic, but she was able to ward off the Sphinxes on her own.
The Sphinxes, you say? Is that...
Sansa, what'd you do with the Sphinxes?
Sufangs? You mean those weird animals? There were lots of them over there. Ah, that's it. The message said the Sun King's beast would be hanging around the ruin we're looking for.
If you think about it, they serve as a landmark, huh? So is this also the Buddha's protection? How terrifying. Sansa, just go wherever you want. Leave the protection to us.
What, you want me to lead the way? Well, why don't you just say so? I'd be happy to. Follow me. Oh, but watch out, okay? The back of my neck's been tingling. Sort of. Like, it feels like something bad's closing in from behind, you know? It's probably a violent boulder or something, so be sure to catch it when it comes rolling, alright?
A boulder in the middle of the desert? Bad feeling, huh? Can't laugh at your intuition anymore. Looks like we'd better hurry.
Foe!
Yeah, Sanso's intuition is kind of a terrifying thing, isn't it? Mystical Desert. Just got sabers to deal with in this one. Alright, so I think we're actually fighting Lancelot in this one. So I want to bring an archer that has... I say, please tell me I have an AoE archer on support that has like Kaleidoscope or something. You know, one that I can use. Please, that would make this a lot easier for me. Come on, please. I mean, I got this Arash. I could try that out. Yeah, screw it, why not? Alright, so for this fight, we're gonna want to bring Avengers as well. Because the enemy we're fighting this time, Lancelot, his entire gimmick is just that he has the defensive properties of a ruler. That's it. Nothing extraordinarily special. That's just... that's everything about him. It would be good of me to bring Kiara as well, considering that she deals effective damage against rulers. So I'll swap out Holmes for her. I don't want to have her in the front line, though. Where am I going? I'm looking for... The fuck even am I looking for? I'll just give you Golden Sumo. Why the hell not? Alright, I mean, hey, let's see what happens with the Rash.
Master, I can see the shadows of multiple sphinxes beyond that particularly tall sand dune there. They are circling that area as if monitoring it, so the ruin we're looking for must be right in front of us, but...
The problem is what to do about them all. Taking on that many would be reckless. We'll have to find another way to enter, although it's easier said than done in this sandstorm.
If only we had the doctor to back us up at a time like this. Foe! Then how about this? We use Tota's rice to feed them one by one.
What an idea. Sanzo, you stay here.
Why? It's not like it's a cone, right? I think it's a pretty good plan myself. Oh.
Good meal knows no borders. I thought it was a pretty good idea, but give it up this time, Sanzo. I can hear horses. Armed soldiers ahead this way. It's pressure. Must be a knight of the Round Table.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place, huh? John, what should we do?
We must fight them. I'll lead the way on this one. That's great, but are you sure? You haven't forgotten what Arash said, have you? Of course not. I merely see it as his one and only misjudgment. As long as I have my spirit, I shall never fall. As long as I have my shining silver arm, Eric at Lam.
Sir Bedivere. Senpai, to let him fight a knight of the Round Table would be...
Of course, we'll avoid such a match. I've caught up to you. This is the third time I'm stirring up trouble with you. The first was when you were chased from the Holy City. The second was at the village of the Mountain People. Neither time was I granted my wish of facing the rebels' leader, but that all changes now. Lancelot, Raider Knight of the Round Table. I have come on the King's orders to take you all into custody. If you resist, I will show no mercy. Surrender or fight. Whatever your creed, I shall comply.
Master, I have a feeling I know that person well.
Huh? You do?
Foe!
I have no intention of surrendering. But before we fight, there's something I'd like to ask. Sir Lancelot, for what reasons are you serving the current king? Is this an illusion? What kind of sorcery is this? Bedivere. Sir Bedivere, is that you? Nonsense! Impossible! You would never!
Hey, John, were all the Knights of the Round Table like that? Just because Bedivere broke away from the Round Table, don't you think they're overreacting?
Maybe there's another reason? Even if I am an illusion, it does not change the reality of my question. Answer me, Sir Lancelot. Why did a knight like you choose to serve the Lion King? Sir Gawain believes the king no matter what. Sir Mordred said the mere act of opposing the king is sacrilege. Tristan asserted that the king's commandments are merciful actions. How about you? Can you call that light? That folly of burning a village to the ground King Arthur's job? All units prepare for battle. We will be detaining the rebels. Lancelot, let us hear your answer. You are correct.
I would not call that the king's work. I swore allegiance to the King of Knights, not the Lion King. But that has nothing to do with my duty to capture you. Air your grievances in front of His Majesty himself. That is, if Agravain even allows your presence. Yet you still fight knowing all of that. Very well. I have a lot of things to say to you, too.
Sir Lancelot has drawn his sword. He's incredibly stubborn. I somehow get it. Yes, admitting the king is wrong but still fighting. He needs a good preaching, too. John, we'll back up Betty. The way things are going, I have a feeling we can win this.
Alright, so I feel like this upcoming fight now would be a lot better, you know, if it weren't for these fucking enforcement knights. God, I hate them. I fucking hate enforcement knights so much. They're the worst. Alright. Alright, Arash, I guess I'll leave it in your hands.
ええ、はい。
Please do some decent damage.
Yeah, okay, that did some pretty good damage. Yeah, that did exactly what I wanted it to, actually. Thanks, Arash, you're fucking amazing.
Alright, now this will bring in Salieri as well.
いいええ、はい。くらえ。汝の道はすでに途絶えた。
Alright, so yeah, that makes things a lot easier for me. So Lancelot, yeah, like I said before, defensive properties of a ruler, but he still has his normal attack properties, so don't bring Lancers. What you want to do instead is you're gonna want to bring, I mean, you can still bring archers and rulers if you want. Rulers will do neutral damage, and what is it? Archers won't take as much damage from Lancelot. But I'd still recommend just bringing Avengers, just so you can deal your effective damage. Really? Man. Whatever. This is 3 times 5 turns. Yeah, why not? Alright, so let's go look around him and Duhane.
幸福の時は来た。
Then we'll go Salieri cards.
これは憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂の方向。ラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。
Oh, and I should note, if things are looking a little bit more smoothly, that's because I actually downloaded all the game data off screen. Something I was sure I did before, but, you know, now it's done for sure. Wow. He really does not like Waver. Oh, right. Lancelot's thing is he always attacks the person with the most HP. So keep that in mind. I mean, except for his NP.
我がしもべを聞け。そして死ね。はっ。せい。乙女の加護。
Just need 4% on Salieri. Oh, come on. Alright, well, it's charged up, so it's fine. Finish this shit in style.
行くぞ。公演の始まりだ。我は死だ。我は神に愛されし者を殺すのだ。 ビオサンティシモミゼルコディアディニ
Alright, that takes care of Lancelot.
戦う前に勝つくらいで
At least for now, anyway.
No good.
It's because you had to say those weird things. No, that man's just too tough. This is nothing compared to Lord Arash's regret.
Foe, foe! Master, we must retreat. It's frustrating beyond belief, but we can't fight any longer.
We've been completely surrounded. Give it up. This is Ozymandias' desert. No mountain people will come to your aid. Fleeing to the desert came back around on you. We can speak of it as we return.
What are you doing, you scoundrels? Do you wreak havoc even knowing that this is the Sun King's most cherished land?
Oh, it's Sky Nitocris again. Hi, Nito. What?
What's going on?
Alright, we got casters and berserkers, so let's get a rider. Yeah, let's bring Achilles. And I'll swap out Jalther for Kent. This should be fine. I'll still keep Salierian because I want to increase his bond level a little bit. Anyway, hey Nito.
My name is Nitocris. I am the pharaoh who's been assigned this Atlas Institute by the Sun King. Fear me, worship me. If you do, I shall at least spare your lives. Or to put it bluntly, leave or surrender. As you can see, I am very powerful.
Trying too hard again.
Yes, such a grand entrance, but oozing with kindness. Oh.
Sir Lancelot! His Majesty the Lion King told us that 14,000 years ago in the desert there lived a giant of destruction. Could this be that giant? Idiot, take a good look. It's an illusion of magecraft. She is not actually here. She's just controlling it remotely. Focus on making sure the formation does not fail. Now's our chance!
Yes, everyone to the other side of the sand dune. Charge into the Sphinx herd. Oh, we can ignore the giant? Really? Okay. GG, strange lady. This is no time for manners. Quit blabbering and run. Seriously, there's so much work.
Oh, she's helping us escape. Don't let them get away. Follow them. Getting an ominous feeling about what lies ahead. Ah! Sir Lancelot, it's a Sphinx! Up ahead is a Sphinx nest. Before we can go after the rebels, we'll be in danger. Do not panic. All units square formation. We'll annihilate the Sphinxes first. Cool. They aren't going to let us go either. John, let's crush them to bits.
Yes, I hate to disappoint the queen, but we can't hesitate here.
How nice of her to help us out. Alright, I forget. What is this one? This one's, I think... Yeah, the Berserker Wanderer. Or no, Golems. Oh, some kind of Berserkers.
分かったね楽しみね楽しみましょう
I forgot Achilles had an NP battery.
なあ
見て
任せろ
マス
せりゃ
ター。おれ
I should probably train up my Achilles. He is good.
わかったね。楽しいね。
仰せのとおり
A little boost.
おれ
It's 1 turn. His invincible is 2 times 5 turns. Why not?
準備完了だ潰させてもらう行くぜなあ
よーし飛びます
遅い
Alright.
おれ
Hey, there we go. So we'll go
なあ
Achilles.
よーし飛びます
Actually, yeah, we'll go Waver first, and then
マス
Cat's on the other guy.
罠
That we could save the crit.
ター。おれ よーし
つまらん
わかったね。楽しみましょ
Alright, I think this is just a Sphinx? Yes, it is. The Malika Sphinx. So let's
う。ムーチョムーチョ
get everyone all amped up. Oops.
ではでは
ムーチョムーチョ
準備完了だ
Alright, and this should be a win. I see no reason why we won't kill this thing.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地破ってみせる
あなたには高さが足りません。私は蛇。私は炎。シュークワードルチャレアード。アディオスルード。
Killer should finish this. Oh yeah.
ガリウスケイラソス命がけで突っ走れ我が命は流星のごとくトロイアスドラゴンギア
Maybe? No. That actually did less damage than Ketz's did. Eh. I guess it's fine.
なあ行くぜ
Just let him finish it.
トウ遅い甘いんだよいやーお前さんも相当に強かった縁があったらまた戦おうぜ
We've intercepted the Sphinxes. Senpai, how should we proceed from... Ah! Foe! Hey, did Mash suddenly disappear just now? It's as if she fell into a... Whoa! Foe!
Is this? Yes, it is. It's a pitfall trap. Well, might as well head inside. Safer than out here.
Oh, my butt. Is everyone here? I heard 5 thuds.
Roll call. John present. A graceful landing, if I do say so myself. Bedivere present.
Yes, Genjo Sanzo, right here.
Felt pretty far, but I didn't think there'd be that much oxygen down here.
Foe!
Who's this? Excellent, looks like everyone was able to escape. Glad no one was hurt. I'll turn on the lights then. You may feel a bit dizzy, but that's part of the charm. Actually, I think I know who this is. There's a sixth person? Hey, Holmes! Hello there, everyone, and welcome to the wondrous mysteries of the Atlas Institute. I am Sherlock Holmes, the world's best detective and its only consulting detective. As the representative of those who shed light on a problem, I am here to guide you all to the truth. I hold all the pieces of the puzzle. Well, guess we've met our black cloak clad figure. So I guess we'll be having Holmes guide us through. Alright, so in the next episode, we'll take on Section 14, Hidden Research. I will see you guys then. Bye!